Some high-ranking Democratic U.S. senators are accusing Republicans of trying to rush the confirmation process of former Governor Doug Burgum as Interior Secretary. Yesterday, we told you Politico reported Burgum's hearing was set for next Tuesday, the 14th. Today, Senate Minority Leader Chuck Schumer said the Committee on Energy and Natural Resources had not received background information before notice of the hearing. Martin Heinrich, another Democratic senator on that committee, said Republicans broke protocol by scheduling the hearing without minority consent. A spokesperson for Senator John Hoeven, who's also on that committee, says Burgum did submit his paperwork. We also reached out to a spokesperson for Burgum directly for comment.